Welcome in, Leo. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our fire sign Leo. Welcome in, cross watchers. Feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. Anytime that you come across this message and you were drawn into it was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through should reflect some aspect of your current situation as well as an inner knowing. So take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. For those of you that this does resonate with, I will have an extended at the end of this reading. We will dive deeper into your message and we will explore all zodiac signs that come through for you. Remember, zodiac signs coming through can be about an intimate connection as well as and background players, friends, family, colleagues, associates, relatives, parents, children, anybody that has an influence on your effort field. So keep that in mind as we go through the reading. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so other Leos can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. It is honored and it is appreciated. So here we go. This is a message for Leo. This is a message for Leo. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is a message for those watching, please. This is a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, here we go. Overall theme for the reading, we have the Nine of Wands. You come a long way on a journey. So this is either your final push through or you're going to take a break before the final push through. So let's see where we go with this. Your overall energy right now, we've got the Queen of Wands. So this is in pursuit, something that brings you a lot of passion, a lot of joy, a lot of desire, a lot of hope, a lot of fulfillment. Your situation right now, King of Cups, opening up. King of Cups is someone who is able to share a lot of love and compassion and empathy, but this is more for on a global nature, for all humankind, all living deities on the planet. It's not just super focused on like a connection. It's just in general, love in general. Could be another fire sign here, or it could be a water sign you're dealing with. So let's see what your opportunity is. The Five of Swords. This could be about looking at conflict or looking at the game of the situation. When you got the Five of Swords covering the Queen of Wands, sometimes that's about self-indulgence. It can also be about jealous or envy or greed. It can also be about manipulation, like getting what you want at all costs. So we're going to get some clarity on this Five of Swords, because this is about like wanting to win, competition. Maybe you feel like there's competition with somebody that you're interested in. So let's see what the universe is working on with you. The Page of Pentacles. This could be about gaining some insight. This could be about learning something about yourself, learning about something about somebody else. This is moving forward very slowly. Like there's movement here, but it's very slow. This is also can be about strategy and planning. So let's see how you got here. Ace of Swords. This is the authentic clarity, authentic truth making its way through. There could be somebody that maybe is trying to get revenge here as well. Let's see what's right around the corner here. Knight of Wands. So you might have an opportunity coming in. But I'm not sure what that opportunity is yet. So let's keep going here. Let's find out what's fading away. Oh, good. No wonder. The devil. That's Capricorn energy coming in. So some kind of misunderstanding, misconception, unfavorable people, unfavorable situation. Maybe seeing the game somebody was playing in a situation or in a relationship. But this is what's fading away. So let's see what the outside influences are. Well, we have the Page of Wands that came out in reverse. This could be refusing an opportunity as well. Or refusing an advancement. Let's see what your next steps are. We got the King of Wands in reverse. Not taking action. Not doing anything. Not putting on airs. Not trying to like outmaneuver, outlast. Not doing anything. Just standing by the sidelines. So let's see what the future possibilities are. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. Avoiding conflict. Avoiding conflict, avoiding the drama, avoiding the battlefield, avoiding the game, not participating. So there could be some drama coming your way that's just kind of gotten you to the point where, you see how he's just kind of like, I've had enough. Just kind of standing there with his wand, not really doing anything, not moving. Not wanting to like go any farther, like just halting. Like it's I don't want to get one, I don't want to gather the last wand. I think you're seeing something very clearly. Could have to do with another fire sign, could have to do with the water sign. It looks like somebody's a pot stirrer here. Somebody's a pot stirrer, somebody's kicking up dirt, starting drama, dramatic, overreactive, triggering. You're not getting triggered this time. So let's see what's going on here with you, Leo. Let's find out what this King of Cups is. This is about having compassion, empathy. This could be about doing something in a loving way, but still keeping your boundaries. Because the King of Cups has very clear boundaries. Compassionate, but knows like when to say yes and when to say no. We have the Hierophant. So this could have to do with a marriage. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. There might be children involved here too. So I think there's an overall general love for your family. I think there's an overall, there's kind of a global love for maybe this is someone you've been with for quite some time. This definitely has something to do with a binding contract. I think you have a lot. I mean, there's a really loving, giving spirit here. And there's happiness. You're finding happiness. Ten of Cups. There's happiness here. As I said, there might be children involved, or there might be blended families involved here. But let's see what else is going on. Let's find out what this Five of Swords is then. Because this is the opportunity. Clarify the Five of Swords here. This stands over the Queen of Wands. So it could just be you're not taking any more drama. Like you've had enough. Whatever the drama is, or the conflict is, or the chaos is, You're just like cutting it loose. Clarify this Five of Swords, please. We've got the Chariot. We got the Seven of Cups. We got the Six of Wands. There seems to be opposing forces here. There seems to be opposing forces here that are kind of like causing a lot of confusion. Somebody wants to win. Somebody wants to come out of this smelling like roses. Somebody wants to be seen. Somebody wants attention. Somebody wants to be acknowledged. And it's like they're maybe going about it and doing it in the wrong way. But there's definitely an opposing forces here. Because the Queen of Wands is about being seen. Like the Queen of Wands likes a lot of attention. And draws in a lot of attention. There might be jealousy here over something. And maybe something isn't being seen clearly. Or somebody could be projecting something on a situation or on the relationship that really is about them and not about the relationship. So let's see what else is going on here. We got the Page of Pentacles. Gaining insight, gaining understanding, learning something, something being revealed, trying something new. Steady as she goes. So clarify what this Page of Pentacles is. This is what the universe is working on with Leo. We have the Emperor, but it came out in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords, but it came out in reverse. And we have the Magician. So, to me, this is learning how not to overreact or take charge of the situation or to engage in the situation. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, not having to be right, not having to speak your piece, not having to find judgment or the truth about something. Not the truth. Not having to be right. And when you got the Emperor and the Magician together, when they're both in the upright, this is somebody who's very controlling and manipulating. But you've got the Emperor in reverse. So that's not taking charge of a situation. And you've got the Magician in upright. So this is how you organically change a situation that you want changed. Not trying to take charge of the situation, not trying to be the one in control or in charge, not trying to be the one who's right, not trying to point fingers, not trying to declare this one's wrong and this one's right, but learning from the situation, watching it. See how it's kind of just standing back, watching, taking in the information and learning from it, as opposed to trying to take care of the situation or win over the situation or claim victory over a situation or engage in the argument. So let's find out how you got here. For some of you, this could be about maybe somebody you were married to where you are co-parenting now in separate spaces. So you're learning how to allow the other parent to parent how they want to, and you are parenting how you want to. For others of you, this just could be a family dynamic in and of itself. So the question that's arising is, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? And the situation is, you know, you'd rather be happy. Because there's a lot of good memories here. There's a lot of good memories here. So let's see what's going on with the Ace of Swords. This is how you got here. Some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. Something revealing itself. So clarify what this is here, this Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. Well, some of you discovered about a situation that maybe what you thought was love wasn't. Somebody left. Somebody left. There's sadness, there's grief here. Somebody from the past, or you could be looking back on the past, maybe seeing things a little bit differently. Somebody left somebody. Somebody fell out of love. Could be from the arguing, could be from the drama. You could be seeing somebody, you know, a little bit more clear than you have in the past. Could be expanding your awareness or your perceptions about some things. By looking back at the conflicts maybe that happened between two opposing forces and two people trying to win at a situation that was causing a lot of drama. Like you've been beaten down, like this has taken a toll on you, but you're not down yet. So let's find out what this Knight of Wands is then, because this is what's right around the corner. You could have your guards up as well. Like you're learning, but you have your guards up. This is learning how to stand up for yourself where you don't have to fight your way through something, but you're still standing up for yourself in love and compassion and understanding. So, you know, this is learning how to say no with grace, where you're not just like cutting somebody out, but, you know, no, it's not something I want to do, and I'm not really interested in that. But thank you for your concern, or thank you for giving me the information, or thank you for offering me your advice, but you're just not taking it. Wow, these all jumped up. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. And we have Strength. Well, for some of you, what's coming in could be, we've got Leo and Aries showing up here. So you're both showing up. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be about family situation again. But I think if there's a trigger coming in, Knight of Wands, some sort of trigger, you're meeting it with compassion and love, Queen of Cups. You're staying open because this is about everybody involved, family. That means extended family as well, or blended family. You're taking charge of the situation in a sense where you're not being controlling and manipulative, and you're finding your inner strength to work your way through this with love and compassion instead of with force and vigor. or resentment or envy. You're learning forgiveness. You're trying to take the high road is what you're doing. You're trying to take the high road. So instead of meeting whatever trigger's coming in, you're responding instead of reacting. Even though you've had your fair share of, acknowledge that, 9 of Wands, you've had your fair share of what you've had to go through here has not been easy. But it's like you're trying to take the high road here, and you're meeting it from a different perspective. Because there is history here. So let's see what this Page of Wands is. So I think by doing this, you decrease maybe how the other person tries to trigger, or you take the energy out of the trigger. Because these are your outside influences. So it's not like you're being weak, because the Emperor is coming through here again. But sometimes we look at love and empathy and compassion as weak, and it's not. This is where you're gathering your strength. And this is where you start, because you got the Devil going out now. The blocks, the hindrances. Because this is where you start diffusing the situation, or diffusing the energy. So clarify what the Page of Wands is. This is the outside influences. We got Taurus showing up. We got Gemini showing up. Gemini and Virgo. We've got Capricorn showing up. We've got Cancer showing up. We've got Leo and Aries showing up. If you're dealing with one of those signs. So clarify the Page of Wands in reverse, please. We have the Six of Swords. Yep, you're diffusing it. We have the World. You're changing it. It's being changed by diffusing the energy of jealousy, anger, greed, drama, resentment. Got Aquarius showing up now, too. Give me one more, please. And we got the Page of Cups. So it's being open and vulnerable, but not in a way that you can be attacked. It's not being triggered. And it's being more understanding of the situation in kind of what the other person may be projecting onto you, or what you may have projected onto the other person. But by moving away from being triggered, you're changing the situation and you're opening the other person up. The other person is starting to open up more and have more understanding and compassion towards you, maybe towards, cooperation and collaboration. So let's see what the next steps are, because we got the King of Wands here. We got the Page of Swords. We got the Four of Cups. So I think you're learning that being like the King of Wands, where there's, you're trying to match energies of who's better than who, or who's outdoing who, or who's dating who, or, all this and that. You're starting to see that it's not a missed opportunity. Like there's not, You're not missing anything. Four of Swords, yeah. This is a chance, like you're getting rest from it all. By resisting, you're getting rest from it all. By not jumping into the battlefield, Five of Swords, which is your opportunity. By not jumping into the battlefield, it's going to bring about healing for you. It's going to be about rest. It's going to be about, you're going to be able to step back and take a break. You're not going to be enthralled in all this all the time. Because what's leaving, future possibilities, is Five of Wands in reverse. The conflicts and the obstacles and the confusion and the fighting and the one-upping and the trying to, be the best it's going to resolve itself. So give me one more on this, please. So not by participating in the ego-driven drama, by saying no to it, is where you're going to find that things start to heal. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's taken a long time to get here, and it's going to take a lot of persistence and perseverance, but it's going to work. Right here, it's going to work. So you got a lot coming through here. You've got Capricorn energy, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo again. So I will look at those in the extended. If you're dealing with any of those signs, remember they can also be background players as well. And then we'll also get actions and advice for you in this situation. For those of you not going on, let's get a message to you of divine guidance. This is for Leo, please. Clarify this for Leo, please. Yeah, base chakra came out. This is about survival instincts. We've got third eye chakra and we got light. Your keyword is I see. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras. Clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, practice walking, meditations, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development. It's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and in harmony. So this is inner seeing, and then we have light. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. Oops, my computer froze. Sorry, guys. This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards in the deck, and it is yours. This is your now moment. The radiance from within will be there for you to see. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing will remain in the dark. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. This is the Sun card. So that's you, Leo. So this is what I have for you this week. I'm sorry this froze the last minute of the reading. For those of you going on, the link is in the description box below. And until next time, I wish you all peace. Bye-bye.